Hello everybody. You know when you see this face, that just means another year has come to an end, and the Downtown Yonge BIA needs to present the summary on the accomplishments that we achieved in 2021. And I wanted to provide a bit of a vision as to what we see ahead in 2022. We thought we would see the pandemic slowly moving away in our rearview mirror, and we'd be returning back to pre-COVID economics in our neighborhood, and once again be the vibrant destination and the greatest place to live, work, play, learn, and shop. However, it became apparent very early in 2021 that we'd see the continuation of COVID impacts that we had experienced in 2020. As we endured multiple waves of COVID-19, increased closures that would not allow the membership partners and community and stakeholders to return to a pre-COVID existence. We needed a plan so we could make informed decisions not only for our organization, but the membership, the businesses, and the community at large. And we had advocated at all levels of government on behalf of the membership in our neighborhood, bringing a voice to the impacts of COVID. The province eventually brought to fruition the roadmap to reopen. The Downtown Yonge BIA maintained our pivot, which we implemented in 2020, which was a change of strategy without a change of vision. We knew we had significant challenges ahead, but our board of directors, our staff, and the membership of the BIA were up for what was potentially ahead in 2021. Despite all the obstacles, we have remained nimble, made adjustments as needed, and we have adapted our team to ensure we provided value to our membership, partners, stakeholders, and community. We made conscious and focused decisions that data would be the key to our success in 2021 and will remain a key priority for the organization for years to come. The data we gathered provides such profound knowledge in managing the organization and the issues in the community and brings value to the City of Toronto, partners, stakeholders, but most of all, you, the membership. So let's reflect back on 2021 through the lens of the 4 pillars as defined in our strategic plan. Clean, safe, welcoming. This is the very basic function or foundation of every BIA, is to create a clean and welcoming community. We continue to do this work throughout the pandemic as part of the reopening. And the overall purpose is to create the much needed community and consumer confidence to bring people back to the neighborhood. We need to bring our foot traffic counts back to pre-pandemic levels if we are going to have the economics needed to sustain this neighborhood and businesses. The Operations and Clean Streets team work with different contractors and city departments to deliver year-round maintenance, general cleaning, power washing, graffiti removals of the area, all in hopes of addressing those experiential issues. We increased our investments in public realm improvements to create a better walking experience in our parks and along our sidewalks. We deployed a new planting strategy, which was implemented in 21 and was done throughout the neighborhood, along with a keen eye in addressing aging infrastructure. Safety and inclusivity remains our greatest priority as we continue to advocate for community-wide adoption and implementation of crime prevention strategies. And we've engaged in roundtable discussions with partners and different agencies to improve safety, along with being at the Downtown East leadership table, advocating for the needs of the most vulnerable in our community while addressing the business issues. Downtown Yonge BIA has created tools and programs to help business members cope with social issues and provided extensive de-escalation training, not only for our membership, but also in working with the Economic Development BIA office. We've done training for other BIAs across Toronto. Our BIA has developed programs which are being seen as a must-needed support for neighborhoods and BIAs. A significant success for our BIA was the reinstating of our Community Engagement Team, or CET team, in 2021. It has been paramount for Downtown Yonge to provide the support and respond to non-emergency crisis calls, and that will be a key focus for us going forward. All of these efforts contribute to improving our experience and making the Downtown Yonge area clean and safe for all in hopes of fostering economic growth, which is our second pillar. Economically strong. In 2020 and in 2021, we've supported business by finding new ways to drive demand in our neighborhood and continue to engage the community. This year, through the Cafe TO program, we created more vibrant streets with over 4,700 square feet of new patio space to help restaurants. We created promotional materials like videos, patio maps, at-home guides, which we shared online. We also offered opportunities on social media to highlight our diverse membership. Our very successful Play the Parks program continued online with performances recorded live from different businesses. This showcased not just the artists and supported the arts and culture sector, but also provided additional promotion for businesses as we use them as venues. Data and research was our key focus. We gathered a variety of information from different sources with the intent of doing market analysis and providing valuable intelligence to our members and our partners. We shared our findings through various means like pop-up mentorship programs, safe and inclusive workshops, and roadshow presentations, all of which has received positive feedback in the community. The BIA team has been very successful in raising additional funds through grants, sponsorships, fee-for-service projects to offset the need for a levy increase to the membership. These additional monies help to fund some of these initiatives, positively contributing to the economic growth of our community, further feeding into our next pillar, which is to be livable and vibrant. Livable and vibrant. Events bring the community together, but ongoing COVID restrictions, we had to create new initiatives that encourage people to safely explore downtown. This year, we focused on creating placemaking opportunities through the application of technology and unique user experiences that were COVID safe. We employed AR technology to animate empty storefronts, continued creating murals, and installed highly Instagrammable moments that brought College Park to life and supported a positive interaction. A livable and vibrant community is also one that is safe and inclusive. And as we continue to advocate for the neighborhood, we also create proactive solutions and provide tools to support you, our members. We've been at the table for discussions with the federal and provincial government and have taken a direct role in organizing the Hospitality Summit, which brought together hotel, restaurant, live music, theater, dance, and opera sectors to present the current state of the business and the needs to recover their sectors. Ultimately, this has led to various different funding opportunities for businesses and BIAs in implementing focused recovery plans. To ensure that we are future ready, we continue to invest robustly in infrastructure and research, and we also actively engage in conversations related to changes and the challenges in our neighborhood and in the surrounding area. The future of Yonge Street, through its redesign, Yonge Tomorrow, provides us the opportunity to map a future we can all be proud of. We are a designated cultural corridor in Toronto, and we need to continue to focus our energies on that identity and our neighborhood and why people come to Yonge Street as a destination. Cohesive identity. The work we have done continues to advance the area's reputation as a local, national, and international destination. Other cities look to our work to create models within their own organizations for implementation and best practices. We've been invited to present in national and international audience, sharing lessons and things we've learned about safe and inclusivity, innovative policy strategies, and how to build approaches for the community. We continue our focus in arts and culture and found a broad range of partnerships and collaborations to make Downtown Yonge a destination. Downtown Yonge became the first North American production of contact theater. It was a success in our neighborhood and allowed people to see live theater in a friendly and safe manner. Contact is now playing in other Canadian cities after its run in Toronto. And we've built upon our work in the music sector and have hosted, in partnership with Shoppers Drug Mart, book launches, online music content at the Friars Museum. We were unable to do any large neon exhibits indoors based on COVID restrictions, but we're lucky enough to work with the Sign Association to host their annual Sign Awards. The Sign Association continues to work directly with our organization to increase the visibility of the Neon Museum as we look to grow our collection and programming. We have been and will continue to be strong supporters of arts and culture as a key recovery for the neighborhood as we look to bring back Main Street and restore the core, which will lead us to post-pandemic recovery we can all celebrate. Despite many challenges throughout this year and in 2020, we have remained optimistic, supported our members, stakeholders, and partners, and ensured that Downtown Yonge has been a priority in all discussions at the federal, provincial, and municipal levels of government. As we look ahead into 2022, we see great things happening. We've already seen the infill of vacant space on street with new exciting retail. IKEA with their first urban store in Canada. It will have a profound and positive change in our neighborhood. Little Canada is opened at 10 Dundas that will bring close to 30,000 students and 250,000 visitors a year. Massey Hall will be opened in late November, which will bring the much needed foot traffic and sales to our restaurants, coffee shops for pre-show and after-show meetings. Mirvish opening with Harry Potter, Elgin Winter Garden Theatre opening again with shows will have a profound impact on the economics to our neighborhood and the City of Toronto. Having the Junos in May of 2022 will lead the way for a robust and successful programming season with the likes of North by Northeast and Illuminato, just to name a few. Yonge Dundas Square will play a significant role in the activations in this neighborhood, which will only further enhance our economics and our recovery. We believe that Yonge Street is the heart of the recovery, the heart of the city, and through our collaborative approach, Downtown Yonge will be the best place to live, work, play, learn, and shop. So let's look towards the future as we look forward to working together with all the partners, stakeholders, and membership in 2022.